goodness.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Invested Climber. I just want to say happy holidays to everyone. I know Halloween's just around the corner now. And before we get started, remember to smash the like button if you haven't done so. It really helps us out, and we can continue making videos like this. Subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and comment what types of videos you'd like us to make in the future. I know we've actually got a couple already, so now we're working on something like speed climbing on Boulder routes for one of our fans, and we're also going to try to make a protein bar video for one of our other fans. So those are in the works. We just haven't quite gotten to them yet. So thank you so much if you have participated by leaving comments to let us know what types of videos make. So we love you all so much, okay? And today we're actually going to be working on the boulder of the week, if I haven't said so yet, or if you haven't noticed. Colby did that really cool dyno move to actually get to the end. It doesn't count by competition rules, but I thought it looked really flashy, so I decided to put it in the beginning just to kind of get you guys pumped for this move. But basically this route is a really fun one. It's actually down now, but I still wanted to show it just because we had so much fun working this route, and you can tell I'm really struggling. So when you approach that ball, it's just so slick. So every way you try to approach it, it just does not feel good. I ended up having to cheat a little bit later because I could not figure it out, and I had to ask Colby. But I was able to actually send or start the route two different ways. One way was the way that was intended by Steven, and the other way was just me messing around and figuring something else out. So I'll go ahead and talk about those. So the first move that I'm trying to do right now is actually my beta, which is a backward start. So I'm trying to keep my left foot on that hold and to move my right foot down to that red hold instead, and then just kind of move there statically, but it wasn't working out, and it won't work out, unfortunately. And you'll see that a little later, but I did figure out a way to do it backwards, so this was eventually successful. It's just it became more of a dynamic move, and you'll see in a second once it gets there. So you can watch me struggle, and there's Colby doing his crazy jumps. Oh, that guy's good. So here I go. I'm just gonna explain the full beta, I guess, or the whole thing of what you're supposed to be doing. So you're supposed to start on that ball with 4 points of contact because there's 4 pieces of tape on it. So even though it seems really awkward, you are supposed to have your both feet and 2 hands touching the volume, the circular volume. And then you're supposed to reach out your left or right hand and match onto the space ball looking thing with the little divots at the bottom. And then you generally match that one. So what I do right there, you see me match it, and then I move my left foot over, and then you can statically move over to the red hold. There's a little hold above the big red jug on my left, but you don't really need it, so I just keep it as an undercling. And there's like a right undercling chip that I'm holding with my right hand and a blue hold. And for this move, it looks pretty simple, but it was actually a lot harder than it seems. And there's Colby with his completed dyno, so that was really cool. But basically, yeah, the last move is actually a little bit harder than it seems, mainly because that chip, the right hand chip undercling, is not very good, and you feel really off balance when you're reaching out. So my advice for that one was to basically get your center of mass like right above the ball, or stay more towards the left, I guess. And then when you try to go up, you either want to push away from the ball, like you want to kick to the left of it so you're not falling immediately to the right, or you want to step directly like upwards, because if you push any other direction like towards the right, you're actually going to barn door pretty hard when you try to move, which you just will feel really off balance, and you'll fall off and not be able to reach that top hold, which you just saw me do. I did actually send the route the way with Colby's initial beta. I'm actually going to try to work it using my beta, so I was actually able to do it successfully my way. So you guys saw me do it facing the wall. Now I'm actually going to send it facing the other way. And then it was a really fun movement, mainly because my left foot was just barely on that hold. So it was really cool. And then every time I break Steven's boulder of the week, it always makes me a little bit happy, just because he, we're friends and we just like to kind of mess around each other. Like, he puts a lot of work into the routes, and it's not always the funnest thing seeing people break it, but I know he doesn't mind. He's told me personally, like, yeah, it's pretty cool to see people do it different ways, but I always like to show Steven. But there was the route sent. We'll just throw this in there because me and Colby were having kind of a hangout day, so we were like, let's just do a muscle up competition. Yeah, so it was pretty interesting. We didn't do very well. I have done a lot more in the past, so maybe I'll try to rework this to make it a little bit more impressive. But here you go, you guys can watch it. And that's really about the end of the video for us today, guys. There's a score going to be on the board right now. If you haven't done so, again, remember to subscribe to our channel, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, and thank you all so much for watching. It really helps us out. We appreciate y'all, we love you all, and climb on, everyone.